Welcome to Granny Metalhead TV, and thanks for dropping by. It's time for the first ever Granny Metalhead reaction. So, on this show, generally speaking, I'm a benevolent dictator. I mostly play what I like and what I think is important, but since I also want to broaden my own musical horizons, and I ask you guys to let me know below if there's something that you would like me to play. So, all you little grainy maniacs, gather around for my latest batch of ear candy. Tonight, we're checking out Led Zeppelin, Over the Hills and Far Away. So, this is my daughter in law, Andrea's favorite song. So, shout out to Andrea. But I don't think I've ever heard this one before. If I have, the title's not ringing a bell. But this song was released in 1973, and it was their first single from their fifth studio album, Houses of the Holy. And it only reached number 51 on Billboard's Top 100, which makes it the first Led Zeppelin song single not to make it to the top 50. But it's worth noting that Led Zeppelin didn't release many songs as singles. However, quite a few were released as singles by their label without their permission, which is kind of crappy. Now, the title was inspired by J.R.R. Tolkien's poem Over the Hills and Far Away. But originally, the title had started out to be Many, Many Times, which is probably a reference to the anaphora in the second verse, many, many times this, many times that. Anaphora is a rhetorical device that features, repetition of a word or a phrase at the beginning of successive sentences or phrases or clauses. Like a common example is, I came, I saw, I conquered, or no shoes, no shirt, no service. So if there's a better version of this song out there, let me know, because I gotta say, I don't know if this is a good one or not. But anyway, all right. I have no idea what we're about to get us into, but I've always heard that God hates a coward, so buckle up and let's do this thing. Here's Led Zeppelin, Over the Hills and Far Away.
Hey lady, you got the love I need. Baby, more than enough. Oh, darling, 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 walk a while with me. Oh, you got so much, so much, so much.
Wow. Wow. I gotta tell you, man, if you are blown away by that, dig the wax out of your ears and grow a tongue, cause that was fire. Um, I have heard parts of that song before, um, but I've never heard the whole thing. Yeah, but it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. They were excellent as usual, per usual. Um, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. And if you have, please like, subscribe, and join the Granny Maniac family. And then hit that bell for all so you don't miss anything. And share this video with others so that they can learn about this excellent music. It costs you nothing, helps me out a lot. And if there's a song you want me to play, let me know below. Thanks again for dropping by. Love to my husband Eric, and love to all you Granny Maniacs, and love to my grandsons. Granny Metalhead is out.
This segment is now over. I'm sure you're all pleased to hear that. If you line up in the foyer later, we'll try and get you all a glass of Kiora and possibly a sweet or two, all right? But don't bank on it because we're fucking mean around here.